Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Paperboy. Happy Saturday. Before I get on to this week's topic, I wanted to announce that Sam, the founder of Paperboy, has passed on leadership to both me and Ty, and we are looking for some new guys. So we're gonna hold some auditions, and we're gonna ask that you submit videos through our Tumblr. I will put down the link below, or you can even leave your link down below in the comments of this video. And just so we can check you guys out, tell us about yourselves. And Paperboy is a channel of trans guys from around the world. So it doesn't matter where you're from, and we actually look for guys who speak different languages, and it's great to reach a broader audience. So wherever you're from, tell us about yourself, tell us some interests or anything. We're definitely looking for guys who are able to commit to every week so that we can stay consistent and always make sure to be putting out content. So Tumblr, submit your video. The deadline is September 16th, and looking forward to watching your videos. Now on to this week's topic. This week's topic is veganism versus meat eating. When it comes to being a vegan, I was a vegetarian for 5 years, and I think if you are a vegan for ethical reasons, that is fine. That is totally on board. You're amazing. But when it comes to veganism for health, that's when I have an issue with it, because veganism is actually at least a little bit harder to get all of the nutrients you need compared to a omnivore diet. I mean, we can argue about protein sources all day long, about how you can get enough protein on a vegan diet, and there's bodybuilders who are vegans, but every body is different, and the way my body works and the way your body works is going to be different. The way I absorb protein from my food is going to be different from how you absorb protein from your food. Some people are better at absorbing the protein in plant-based protein sources, and some people simply are not. And it's really easy to just say that vegan is the most healthy diet and everyone should go vegan, but the reality is, although we are all humans, we are all very different, and our digestive systems are very different. Our ancestors are very different. Where we came from is very different. So there is no one-size-fits-all diet. And if it's coming from an ethical reason because you really just love animals and you can't stand the thought of eating animals, then go for it. But I very highly recommend that you do it responsibly, do it carefully, make sure that you are eating whole foods and not just processed junk food, and do your research. And I think that is going to be the key ingredient to a more healthful vegan diet. When it comes to an omnivore diet, I think that it can also be very healthy. I do not think that sustainably, humanely raised meat is bad for your body. I think that when you choose cheaper meats or factory farm meats that are pumped full of hormones and antibiotics, that's when it can be harmful to your health. But if you're buying meat from your local farm, or if you're making sure to buy your meats organic, that is when it could be more beneficial to your health. For me, I am competing in bodybuilding, and I'm making sure to get a lot of protein. My body doesn't use plant protein as well as it does animal protein, and I know this because I was a vegetarian at one point in my life. If you're an omnivore or a vegan, both diets take practice and research into what the optimal healthy level will be for you. So when it comes to being an omnivore, sustainably, humanely raised meats, local meats are great. Also, I think that in America, we tend to eat meats that aren't as sustainable. Like, we don't eat a lot of rabbit or a lot of goat, which are two meats that are a lot more sustainable than some of the other things that we enjoy, like beef and chicken. We just pump that shit out like crazy, and that's when it gets a little ridiculous, a little inhumane, and a little gross. I don't really care how anyone else eats. I don't think there is a one-size-fits-all diet, and that's the base of my point of view. So, enough on that. Peace out, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing your audition videos, and I'll see you next week.